Welcome everybody, my name is Ryan Fox and today we're going to be painting the Cape Hatteras Lighthouse on the Outer Banks of North Carolina using a pretty limited palette. First I'm going to start with a dark staining color. For this I typically use my Winsor Newton sepia. Sepia is a very kind of yellowish black that stains the heck out of the paper and doesn't come off the paper very easily, and that's the reason why you want to paint it first, is because you don't want this color to come off the paper very easily. And then next what we're doing is I'm going to take some buff titanium, which is an opaque yellow color. It's like the best color if you want to create like a sandy beach color. And then I'm putting some Hematite genuine on the top of this. And these are both Daniel Smith colors that I use. Daniel Smith does have a lot of great colors that I love. It's kind of some unique colors too that other companies don't make. So I'm adding the Hematite genuine to the top of it, letting gravity move it. You can see the Hematite genuine is extremely granulating, which is one of the reasons I love to use this color. And what I'm doing is I'm coming into here, I'm just doing some touch-ups. If I've missed some areas, I'm coming back and lifting off some color. The paper is still really wet. You can see from the sheen of the lights. I lift off a little bit of the color. I drop some more darker color down and let it just spread out and move around a little bit. And then I use the hairdryer to dry things. You got to clean up underneath those edges too, because if the water gets underneath the paper, it's going to form water blossoms. And then I'm coming back in and dropping down some different colors. And you're going to see here in just a second, I'm going to switch to start using razor blades. What I do sometimes, instead of trying to lift the color off the paper with a wet brush, what I do instead is I come in with a razor blade and I literally just cut the color off the paper. And I know that's a terrifying concept when you first start doing that, but it actually is the easiest way to get color off the paper, because you're literally just shaving it off the top of the paper. And that's what I'm going into right now. I'm working on this. It's just the little touch-ups at this point in time, fix edges, make things a little bit cleaner using the razor blade, coming with a brush, lift off some color, drop some color down. Just little tiny fixes. And you know, if you're going to use paper towels, make sure you use clean paper towels too. Don't dab a dirty paper towel into the painting. And back to the razor blade here. And now I'm going to lift off some of the color with the spray bottle, so I'm just spraying the paper, getting it wet, and then rolling it across the top of the paper. I'm lifting off some of this color. And if you use the entire paper towel, the whole roll, what it does is it takes the color off evenly. And if you spray the water on evenly too, so you can really can control the lifting of the color pretty easily. If you work with bigger sections, you're not working with little areas. And here's the final painting. Thanks a lot for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this painting demonstration. If you like this content, hit subscribe. I'll have more watercolor tutorials in the future. Thanks a lot and happy painting.